Hello, welcome to 1 hour of replay and things that happen. It was yesterday at Liberia Senate. So we're just going to give you a reloop and replay of whatever happened at the Liberia Senate there. I listened to the Spoon. I give the credit to Spoon. Honorable Tomo Yaya. Senators were giving, I think, 3 minutes to express themselves. The colleagues welcoming them, the new people and the old people, they're welcoming them, and they are saying things that are affecting their counties and their districts or wherever that they're from. And I took a keen listen to Honorable Yaya Thomas, some points until his colleagues wanted him to continue talking. Their meanings that were allocated to them, they wanted him to talk because he was propounding and talking issue and discussing things in the interest of the people. Yeah, in the interest of the people. That's what we want from Grand Jide. So those are your Inchian district who going to elect someone to represent that district. You guys better send someone up front who will talk issue. I'll play the tip. Our 2 lawmakers spoke, and you be the judge. You be the judge. You be the judge. Tomo Yaya spoke on things that are affecting people in Grand Jide County. You said the county development fund, 200,000 for each county is a peanuts money. The Senate need to reduce the money and add more money to what? To the counties so they can develop the counties. Because without the counties and without the people in the county, they won't be sitting in those seats representing who they're going to rep. Nobody. So I'm going to play for you. I'll go and relay things from other areas, and that makes sense. Then I'll relay it to you. But when I listened to Mr. Yaya today, the Honorable Yaya, there was a lot of sense. And by the way, today I had the Honorable Rufus Boyon here propounding issue. Development fund, he talked a lot of stuff. And when the people in the Senate listen to Yaya and his colleagues, the people interest will be on their mind. Unlike the 54th. Now the 55th is doing something and they are errors in there. So let me not bore you with too much talking tonight and play for you from Spoon. I give the credit to Spoon because they were there in there doing their reporters were there doing it. And I took the clip from Spoon. So if we can get the Chien district, you got sound people in their district. Man. We got sound Grand Jidens. People who would advocate for their people like Erod, like Yaya, what Yaya was saying. He said the checkpoint in Grand Jida too much. He said, I went all over the country. I went Erod and born man where I was born and live. I don't see checkpoints like that when I get to Grand Jida. Every time, every village got checkpoint, and they need to remove these things. We don't need those things. So there were point Yaya was making yesterday. He made points. So let me play it for you so you can watch it for yourself. This is the Senator Zoe Emmanuel Peno. And you see when someone is going to make sense, they go with notes. Yaya went with notes. His thing was pointed down. It was pointed down. And colleagues, they wanted to gain more time to explain. But we pray that we need Chien District to have someone
He was being resisted. Grand Jide County Senator Zoe Emmanuel Peno.
Go to the first page, let me congratulate my colleagues the 15 senators. And today I will tell my colleagues the problem in Grand Julia County and in the Southeast. In the first place, quality and dynamic in not static. We, the people of Southeastern region, we exercise our constitutional right. I want for people to know. It's our constitutional right to vote the way we voted. And if any other government will see a prudent to do what the people of Southeastern region want, the future ahead of us, and we'll rethink to see how best we can look at the development that will be given to us. My district colleagues, in Grand Julia County, the problem in Grand Julia is all over in Liberia. Today, there's no way you can call residential area in Liberia, more especially the capital. Everywhere is ghetto. Everywhere. Every part of Monrovia, there will be nowhere that you will go and you will not see our sons and daughters that will call Zobo. I want for us to look at the DA. Very important for our people. Whosoever that will take over our institution, and will see reason. It's so good. Our dear friend and brother, Senator Bomo from Norfolk County, who have been elected as chair on security and intelligence. I believe the vetting process with those that will be nominated in those positions will do it very well. Protein, again, in Grand Julia County, the last time in February when I spoke on the floor, when I talked about health sector, other people were myself in the same party, oh, the man, he like, want to leave us, this and that, but it is true. Today in Liberia, the health sector in Liberia is like 0 degree. If you want to Grand Julia Matter Tournament Hospital, the first thing the nurse or the doctor will tell you, go and buy your own sheet before I write your prescription. Paracetamol and I give you the hospital. Today, then yesterday, 12, 13 years ago, when you into zone, you into Baytown, you call for ambulance or ambulances, expeditiously they will be there. But today, when you call the hospital, the best thing the head doctor will tell you, or the few that we have here, they are going to go for pregnant women and children. Wow, we go. So the Supreme Police, the chair on Ways Finance Development. I'm appealing to you, by the grace of God. I believe by the grace of God, I'll be representing Grand Julia in our committee. Let us look at the health sector, education, security. What just happened a few days in Grand Julia, to me, the police, they wanted to go and take action. But how? Police has only one vehicle, and between you and I, when I called the police commander, and he said to me, Senator, yes, we have a vehicle, but no battery. And I believe it. No. The police will not take the tear gas with their motorbike. So even if they fire the tear gas, if they want to arrest a criminal, how would they go with you? They say, God, in the county of the harbor, the southeastern region, if no police car there, there was a ground crew. So distribute police. Let us put our people first. And to the national government, our roads, we the southeastern. Every county has that problem. Or more especially, they're going election. Most of our people, they were left out in election because of the road condition. General Grand Julia, Other people spend 3-4 days before they got their election over with. Grandia registered 63,000 registered voters. But during the election, 23,000 out of 63 never took part in elections. 80% of the reason is because of the road condition. So, and thank God that people know came on Sierra Leone to go and register in Grandia. Grandia are registered. The Stringo police. The Stringo police, I believe that all of us will work together to make Liberia a better world. Let us be united. Anything I don't understand by asking you, it does not mean I don't know. But whatsoever that you don't know is bigger than you. So we have work together as a team. You are most welcome. Let's be friendly as usual. And like my dear brother from Small County. Yeah, Senator Taylor, Senator Mori, Senator and we have my dear brother, so I can show you where I went to. Thank you
Senator Thomas Yaya Nimne of Grand Jida County.
Now, what I really want you to listen to is to listen to Yaya and watch him speak and listen to his colleagues. I mean, they were getting, I think, 3 minutes each to speak. He came prepared. He came with a piece of paper in his hand, and he came to what? To speak to his people. So just listen to Tomo Yaya speaking. Chien District would need a serious representative to replace Ero. Ero are going to do just like this, but he's no more, and we need Ero representative there. See, he came with a paper.
My fellow colleagues, a lot of my brothers and sisters from the various counties have said it all. Liberia's problem is not isolated to Grand Jida alone. In 15 counties. But I just like to add, in reference to the elections, we need to continue to assess the practices of the election commission. There are a couple of examples I want to give you. There were times when 7 of the senatorial candidates for Grand Jida complained about a particular magistrate. And that complaint was verified. And a decision was made to disallow this magistrate from conducting election at that time. But unfortunately, this individual was taken and transferred to Cape Mount. Now you tell me, is this problem isolated to Grand Jida? Is malpractice? It's not only isolated to Grand Jida. That's what his behavior. So why do you keep him and you send him to Cape Mount? You send him to Cape Mount, you did the same thing in Cape Mount. So what we need to do is to supervise this department and make sure that when there's a malpractice to magistrate, that person should be fired from the department. We are 20 years old today as an emerging democratic country. 2003 to today is 20 years. And if you are a 20-year-old young man or woman, that means you are still learning. And so it is allowable for us to make mistakes. But when those mistakes are made, there should be correction. And this is the process where we have begun. Secondly, I'd like to remind my brother from Grand Bassa, Senator Dillon, regarding the passport situation. Oh, you know, I thought he was a pastor man. We did the passport agreement with the first company, Bob Enterprise from Ghana. And in that agreement, we decided and we concluded that the passport processing should be decentralized. And if you look into that agreement, there should be a passport office in Foya. There should be a passport office in Pribo. There should be a passport office in Ganta. and a passport office in Zwedru. You don't expect a Liberian wanting to travel to leave from Pego or Harper to come to Monrovia for passport. That means we are not prioritizing the needs of our people. And up to this time, nothing has happened. Who brought us here? All of us sitting here, who brought us here? Our people brought us here. But we decided to give our people $200,000 every year for development. What is that? Is that an insult to us or to the people? Do you understand why you don't stay more than 9 years in these offices? That is the problem. The people want to see development. But you pass the budget to give them $200,000 when your budget is $90 billion. Why give them $200,000? And to add insult to injury, that $200,000 is not given every year. Up to now, this government owes each of the county $3 million. So when the people see you and I walking on the streets, they want to jump us with a rock. Because the $200,000 is not even coming. We need to put our foot down, and this morning the pastor gave a sermon that I really appreciated. And he said, we will make it. And I'm sure with the caliber of all of us in this place, we should put our foot down. 20 years old, if you are 20 years old, you are an adult. You need to make a decision, identify your needs and your wants. Thirdly, in Grandia, we have what we call the Maximum Prison Center. The Maximum Prison Center is a substitute for the prison that was in Belayard. For people who go to life.
I want you to listen to him when he talk about this prison, the Israeli prison, or what they call it. Listen to him keenly. When he said it, somebody will say, yeah, Joe. Joe, that one who send people in the people to go arrest those people. Listen to it.
Lifetime imprisonment. This prison center has been transferred to Grand Julius Redwood, to be specific. And today, people within the security sector are using this prison center to abuse our young people. When you have a motorbike problem, they send you to prison center to be along with the person who is serving maximum maximum prison sentence. And so all of our young people that got motorbike problem, that owe somebody, before they even go to court, they send them to prison. And I think the law says that only the judge can sentence, it's not the policeman. But in Grand Julius, it's the other way around. The policeman will make a decision to send you to prison instead of a jail. And let me remind you, there's a difference between a jail and a prison center. A detention center is 90 days. If it is a prison, it's beyond 90 days to lifetime imprisonment. So what we need to do as a government body is to create, since we all agree that maximum prison center should be in Grand Julius County, we should create a detention center to handle our young people and not put them into maximum prison. But when they are sentenced by the judge,
Y'all heard it?
Go to jail for 6 months.
What the Pop said, when he said prison and jail, yes, somebody said, Joe, you heard it? You heard it? Now you put you saying Grand Julius to go and arrest people, you heard it? And I mean, let me play red.
But when those mistakes are made, there should be correction. And this is the process where we have begun. Secondly,
let me bring back some.
15 senators. The nurse or the title.
I'd like to remind my brother every year. Up to now, this government owes each of the country. Remind you, there's a difference between a jail and a prison center. A detention center is 90 days. If it is a prison, it's beyond 90 days to lifetime imprisonment. So
you heard Dillon? Darrell Dillon. He says, Joe, you heard it? They arrested those guys who they claiming that Alfred Donald brother them, and they say they accuse them of whatever involvement in Alfred Donald's disappearing. Since they arrested those guys, they are still in the central prison, in Palace of Correction, that what they kept them, and they are still keeping them there. Big hands there, no big face there. They told the police to keep those people. That what the people is saying. You don't catch somebody, you charge the person with a crime, and you go and put the person in jail. Where the person going? When are they going to appear in front of a judge? And they're abusing people's rights over there. And that there's own people who they sent to Montreal to represent them doing this thing. Because when Joe was speaking here, he said that money when the thing happened, he called the police people say they didn't get this, they didn't get that, they didn't get it. And the cars, the police people that left from Montreal to go there is alleged that he the one thought to patch Suru there and to send PSU and ERU people into Grand Jide County. Welcome to the show. And welcome back to the Prince Double Show, man. My co-host has been gone for a very long time, man. What's going on with you, man? Yaya that brought you back to town?
No, my papa brought me back. You see, I know I got somebody talking on my behalf now, so I'm happy, you know, to see the honorable man.
The part when you were talking about it, you gave the specific example on the prison and the detention center. And Dylan in the back, he says, "Zoe, yeah, yeah, Zoe."
The man define prison and jail.
And jail,
yes. Jail is different from prison.
Prison.
No motorball beginning when they do something, they hear somebody post something.
He said it.
In jail.
Somebody bonosa phone, he put in jail, they stay in jail, they can't appear in front of a judge.
They send them to prison, and that's what be so.
He put in the prison, yeah. You're not saying to detention center.
Yeah.
They don't appear in front. Can you imagine one time Alfred Donald thing happened 2022, I think it was April.
Yeah.
And they arrested his brother then in June, July. And they charged them with kidnapping, with organizing, but they are still sitting down in the prison cell. They didn't even appear in front of a judge. You charge the poor, so why the people cannot appear in front of a judge? That's the next thing I would take. I would call the senator and talk to him, and talk to Marie, they're not representative from my Kunemo area, and talk to them. Those guys that are sitting in jail, they need to bring them. The reason to me that they don't want those guys will talk. Because if you accuse me and you brought me in front of a judge, I'm going to what? Speak it out. And that's why the people who hands are in the thing, they are afraid for those people to speak it out. And now we got Yaya. Yaya will be pushing those people to bring those people to speak out. But let's listen to him.
Okay.
Let's listen to him.
Because the 200,000 is not even coming. We need to put our foot down, and this morning the pastor gave a sermon that I really appreciated. And he said, we will make it. And I'm sure with the caliber of all of us in this place, we should put our foot down. 20 years old, if you are 20 years old, you are an adult. You need to make a decision, identify your needs and your wants. Thirdly, in Grand Jide, we have what we call the Maximum Prison Center. The Maximum Prison Center is a substitute for the prison that was in Benayara.
They broke it down.
People who go to lifetime imprisonment. This prison center has been transferred to Grand Jide's Redwood, to be specific. And today, people within the security sector are using this prison center to abuse our young people.
Yeah.
You have a motorbike problem, they send you to prison center to be along with the person who is serving maximum maximum prison sentence. And so all of our young people that got motorbike problem, that owe somebody, before they even go to court, they send them to prison. And I think the law says that only the judge can sentence. It's not the policeman.
Yeah, that.
But in Grand Jide, it's the other way around. The policeman will make a decision to send you to prison instead of the jail.
The jail.
And let me remind you, there's a difference between a jail and the prison center.
Yeah.
A detention center is 90 days. If it is a prison, it's beyond 90 days to lifetime imprisonment.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, Dylan voice there. He says, so yeah, you get terrorizing your own people in your town. Your people saying to Montreal, yeah, so you yeah. Dylan explain on that, man.
So what we need to do as a government body is to create, since we all agree that maximum prison center should be in Grand Juliet County, we should create a detention center to handle our young people and not put them into maximum prison. But when they are sentenced by the judge, and the judge says you go to jail for 6 months or 1 year, then you take that individual to the maximum prison.
Papa teaching the people in class.
I appeal to you. The fourth item here, Rangier, I traveled recently from Monrovia to Riverside, all the way to all of the counties in the southeastern region. Recently,
Yeah, man, they enjoying the man. Papa 3 minutes part, but they enjoying the Papa.
I grew up in Beaumont. I worked with my father in Bonnie Hills. I live in the nurses' camp there. So I tried to go to all these places to see what they look like today. But what I noticed is that Grand Juliet is the only county in the Republic of Liberia that is saturated with security gates. Every corner, every village you go to, there is a security gate with DA, immigration, FDA, fire service. I don't know what the hell these people are doing. And every motor break that comes, you gotta pay the DA. You gotta get $100. If you get DA $100, you gotta get FDA $100. You gotta get policeman $100. Otherwise, you're not crossing. That is true. But if the government is not behaving, they will work for it. It's not within the Constitution.
Yeah, the Papa.
Yeah, the ones that make crime making overtrade, they overtrade. I want that.
Yeah, why you saying that? You say the government doing it.
In the Constitution.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, we prioritize education. I know all of you have been talking about education in this hall. They say that our people are not trained to become teachers. Then the NGO comes and they want to KRTTI, to BRTTI, and they train all these young men and women and give them C certificates. And those who want to go beyond C certificates are now attending universities. And so we pension all of these.
So far, what you listen to from Yaya, what's your take on this man?
Yeah, I think Yaya, commend the respect of other Liberians, intellectually. That's what I see. Because even when they call him up, you saw him, he walked with a piece of shit that he acted as a talking point.
Yeah.
He had bullet points. When he reached number 1, he lectured on it.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? The man is redeeming us in a house. You see, when he lays it, they don't say how to go and tell. So you hear it.
So yeah.
Right now, they don't is a chairman on foreign affairs. They have been foreign minister before.
Yeah, and why he told they don't. He said each country need to have a passport section.
Yes.
If somebody can come from Pribo, Maryland, come over here, you get maybe the $50 they got look for transportation, look for feeding money, and sit down in Maria until they can get a passport in 1 week, 2 to go back.
So you see, they don't now want to be relying on him now to
on him for knowledge.
Yeah, for knowledge. The man is redeeming us. You see, the people trying to put the city, they're trying to put the city on a head with prime people level 40, let it overthrow. They say, yeah, but in the Constitution.
In the Constitution, yeah. The Constitution, you got to remove the government.
Yeah. The government not doing anything, but you're cheating government.
The government, you got it. And all of that. Slow and start laughing. But you can see they get them 3 minutes. They prepare above it 3 minutes. They post them join the men. You see all the women are paying attention, the men are paying attention. They say that real sense. Even the pro tem.
Yes. She's shaking her head.
She's shaking her head. She said that. She said, you're killing men more than anything.
There is a man who will rely on for wisdom.
Yeah, he saw things that he saw on the ground. He said, what are you speaking on? You're not speaking on from your head, and he put those things on paper. That yes, the people, Why should you have a prison cell in Zwedru, Grand Jide? He said Ellen took it from Bere Yara and carried there. Granted. But people, just for motorball, something I drive around motorball, I hear somebody, you tell me a put me in jail with notorious criminal, then would already sentenced.
Who already sent it?
Yeah, somebody probably owe somebody. You tell the person put in jail with hardcore criminal, then.
They're not jail, they put you to prison.
For prison, I mean.
Yes. That's one of the startling revelations that the old man is bringing.
So the police can carry people. Police ain't got the right to put people in prison.
Another thing,
police can detain you.
Another thing, the old man brought to the Liberian people is that Grand Jide is extraordinary. The way they treat it, that was different.
Yeah.
You go in our country, you got almost 2 checkpoints. Why?
Checkpoints everywhere with DEA.
Everywhere. Why? He said he traveled all over. He did not see any checkpoint in the various countries. So then
I went Cape Mount. You gonna go Cape Mount? Yeah. I went St. J the other day. I went to bomb into the Blue Lake. I see checkpoint there. Yeah. Okay, where I saw checkpoint, I think I clear the road going bombing, and then the road going Cape Mount bombing right there. That's where they had a little checkpoint. From there, I see checkpoint. I went as far I Thomas Bird. I went to St. J, all the area bombing. I was area. I even went as far as the border, Sierra Leone border with Liberia right there. Then you saw the immigration, and then I saw the Sierra Leone guys. And me and they spoke. I went back. So you have travel on that side. I don't see police, but the people say, "Oh, Grand Jide side." So when you beat us, so police.
These are the startling revelations for our country. That man is unearthing. People who will be talking about them that don't kind of barbarity. They're not talking about it. Now here he is, very first day. He ain't shy away. Preachers in there down there, they know they get somebody to contend with.
Yeah.
When Yaya was telling you people that we were in Grand Jide, you were making noise there. When Jeremiah made noise, Yaya made noise that preachers in there go afraid. They were carrying all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, the new senator in Grand Jide kind of day. Why is that your own things you say you yeah?
Yeah, the new senator only worry about.
New senator we yeah. But I'm so happy and glad, that someone can come from all to be intellectualizing this issue. You can't get out of Yaya. And the brother come into him.
You put it right in their face.
You put it right in their face.
You get rid of the government when the government. No, they want linking with the rubber band and the model. You know that model king before most of them even being elected there and sit down there, eating a body. They can't go to Yaya there.
I'm very happy, my man. I'm glad, my man. Yes.
So my concern is the Chien district. You see, when we're coming to God, whenever we can question God, yeah, but Chien district needs to do better and send a sound-minded person to that from that county, from that district to represent the district.
Yes. Especially to take the
way I heard Yaya speaking and I playing this tape from the upper horse,
Yes.
Yeah, that the upper horse. I want to hear somebody from the lower horse propounding some knowledge. And talking for the people. Then we'll say yes. Because many times we go watch senator and representative and we see there, you don't there. We need somebody. Bullet from District 1 was he's an old man. He sits there and sleep a lot.
Right now, they don't rely on Yaya right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't keep on spoon tonight again. It measure Yaya knee. Yes. It measure Yaya knee.
Papi, you see how I will play the tape. You see how when he was talking, the people were paying keen attention.
Yes.
They were paying keen attention to him, what he was saying. And somebody even say, somebody talk about his time. So they say, oh, so may talk. Because the man, like student comes to class and they are listening to somebody and the person giving knowledge to them. No need to call the person on. The man provide knowledge. You will need this man.
You need a man.
especially
man, that.
former foreign minister. They don't need him. You need to bring the paper. He saw the paper before he opened the passport operation.
Yes.
Why would I come from Maryland and come to Montreal for passport?
That was a law during his time, and they passed that law. He expected a law to be implemented at this time. Up to now, it has not been implemented.
Somebody from Birmingham will come to Montreal for passport and come with birth certificate. You should have
one passport in Lofa,
ministry there.
One in Grand Gila, one in Maryland, and one in Ganta.
Yeah.
That was in the past that law.
Yeah. If they can bring passport here in America, where citizens in America, in Minnesota, they got a consular office there, where people are getting passport, you go there. Why they can't do it in the whole counties? In the whole of the republic. So that knowledge the people were bringing, that what they were giving him chance to speak. He went with a paper. He went with a paper.
The senior senator of Grand Canada, he went with paper?
No.
He calls the senior senator, you senator, old man. No, senior, no junior, man. The senior senator, look at the junior senator talking down there. That was senior senator. We want somebody level-headed, somebody who knows exactly what they're talking. You know? When the woman was walking up there, I saw people in the woman has a bullet point. That's something that he talked about, he taught on, he analyzed. He wake up and start talking. That's why he was making sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was getting the people attention.
Yeah, that's why he was giving the poor then were quiet. They were paying keen attention to him. Let me play the audio of the first our senior senator coming when Prince Johnson, you know, how the counties were funded, and how they called them Minima County, them Grand Gila County, and the other county seated. Prince Johnson finished speaking. Coming for Grand Gila County senior
Prince
senator.
Johnson spoke very controversially, as usual.
Yeah, the senior senator, no people.
Grand Gila County senator. So
Madam President, distinguished colleagues. President, in the first place, let me congratulate my colleagues, the 15 senators, and today I will tell my colleagues the problem in Grand Gila County and in the southeast. In the first place, quality and dynamic in Astarte. We, the people of Southeastern region, we exercise our constitutional right. I want for people to know.
How?
It's our constitutional right to vote the way we voted. And if any other government will see a prudent to do what the people of Southeastern region want, the future ahead of us, and we'll rethink to see how best we can look at the development that will be given to us. My district colleagues, in Grand Gila County, the problem in Grand Gila is all over in Liberia. Today, there's no way you can call residential area in Liberia, more especially the capital. Everywhere is ghetto. Everywhere. Every part of Monrovia, there will be nowhere that you will go and you will not see our sons and daughters that we call Soko. I want for us to look at the DA. Very important for our people. Whosoever that will take over our institution, and will see reason. It's so good. Our dear friend and brother, Senator Bomo from Lofa County, who have been elected as chair on security and intelligence. I believe the vetting process with those that will be nominated in those positions will do it very well. Protein, again, in Grand Gila County, the last time in February when I spoke on the floor, when I talked about health sector, other people were myself in the same party, oh, the man, you want to leave us, this and that, but it is true. Today in Liberia, the health sector in Liberia is like 0 degree. If you went to Grand Gila Mater Hospital, the first thing the nurse or the doctor will tell you, go and buy your own sheet before I write your prescription.
So what you were telling you're the overseer there for oversight. Isn't that what they're there for?
Yes.
So the 200,000 they get is county development fund. And that to take off maybe 50,000 because you saw that problem. Say they put 50,000 or 60,000 in the hospital and buy drugs.
No. The development fund, the representative and senator, the yes or ex-official on the committee that is.
Yeah, but they supervise the county. If the thing not going right in the county, they got to speak to
they
it.
don't make decision on how the money is spent according to the law. They have to have a development.
The former representative get keen on the show today. He said that why they can always have problem in the caucus. How to spend that money, how to spend that to distribute that money, where the problem can come from. So if they are just to supervise why they have problem in there among themselves. The Grand Judah caucus, they 5 people.
The issue here, friend, there's a law that was established in 2009.
Yeah. And
that law says that the people will have a county sitting where they will select their own or elect their own council.
Mm-hmm.
All right, election of council now, play the student and put their own beginning to be chairman on the council. But the chairman will sign that check.
So then what the representative and senators for? They're not for oversight of the council?
They are there as officials.
Okay.
On the council.
One thing going wrong.
They get advice. Ain't nobody can do anything. Yes.
Well, yeah, that meant, but then the thing the man taught today was different because he said like the bridge that connected.
I was saying that law. I got a law here. I was saying you can read it.
Yeah.
Because I remember. I remember talking to Chris Billy about that council. I told Chris Billy, man, you won't come and be assistant minister. I said, no, I won't be the chairman of that council. Because and the council decide the development of the county. And through the council, you can decide what development to undertake and where to spend the money. But because the superintendent know that now, so they put their own boys there in that particular, in the echelon of that council so that they can control the fund. They like of Solo did that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And how they ate the money.
Yeah. But let's listen to this.
During the 6 years ago,
what the guy said today, what Bayon said today, if you want me to play the side, I can play. He said most of the time when the money comes, the caucus, they will sit down, they get all that procedure. What you talking about? Like he said, like the bar zone area there, they got a bridge that connect almost 7 to 8 towns. Mm-hmm. They want to build a bridge. It costs 150,000. You get 200,000. But then they say they want to build or Chiefs Kingdom that costs 70,000. Does it make sense? What the bridge that will get the people to move back and forth? Those are the priority we're supposed to set. But when we know we'll put 450,000 in that bridge, they'll not get chopping. So they want to pay Chiefs cut off for 20,000 and chop the other man.
Yeah, but they'll put it on square it out so then fit. Now what I disagree with, maybe they can manipulate the system. But according to the law that established that council. Mm-hmm. The council will have their own. I mean,
so do you? Oh, so you are trying to say he's taking it back now to a Senate floor so they can change that law, like that council or whatever thing they can change it, because it telling your colleagues obviously they're not going to county.
Tell you about what?
About the drugs and all that stuff.
I mean, they decide. I mean, what they should spend the money on or what they should put in the budget for development purposes. And you know what I'm saying to me? Mm-hmm. That's what you're talking about. Because normally the budget, our budget, doesn't go to or development, but it go to recovering expenses, the salary. And so this section, the particular 55th, we want them to change that whole thing around. At least 40% go towards development. Then it's still can divide around what they want. 85%, 80% going to recurring expenses is bad. There's nothing there for development.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tomorrow, like in the hospital. Today, like yesterday, 12, 13 years ago, when you eat too zone, you eat too beta, you call for ambulance or ambulances, expedition they will be there. But today, when you call the hospital, The best thing the head doctor will tell you, or the few that we have here, they're going to go for pregnant women and children. While we go. So the State Police, the chair on Ways Finance Development. I'm appealing to you, by the grace of God. I believe by the grace of God, I'll be representing Grand Union in our committee. Let us look at the health sector, education, security. What just happened a few days in Grand Union to me? The police, they wanted to go and take action. But how? Police has only one vehicle, and between you and I, when I called the police commander, and he said to me, Senator, yes, we have a vehicle, but no battery. And I believe it.
No.
The police will not take the tear gas to get on motorbike. So even if they fire the tear gas, if they want to arrest a criminal, how would they go with you? It's the God. In the county of the harbor, the southeastern region, if no police car there, they want to have a ground crew. So the street police, let us put our people first. And to the national government, our roads, with the southeastern. Every county has that problem. But more especially, they're going election. Most of our people, they were left out in election because of the road condition. General General Grand there. A lot of people spent 3-4 days before they got their election over with. Grand there registered 63,000 registered voters. But during the election, 23,000 out of 63 never took part in elections.
40,000.
The reason is because of the road.
40,000 did not vote.
So, and thank God that people not came and said, to go and register in Grand there. Grand there are registered.
No, they came for Arrow Coast too.
The police.
You're not part two.
The police, I believe that all of us will work together
jobs.
to create Nigeria a better world. Let us be united. Anything I don't understand by asking you, it does not mean I don't know. But whatsoever that you don't know is bigger than you. So we have work together as a team. You are most welcome. Let's be friendly as usual. And like I'm a dear brother from small county. Yeah, I get yeah. Senator Taylor, Senator Modi, Senator and we, they are my dear brother. So I'm going to show you. Thank you very much.
So is the chairman on health, right?
I don't know which committee chair.
He's on health.
Oh, health.
Yeah, like why you see he was sitting around. You see the woman coming down with a sheet of paper.
Yeah, see the paper got paper coming. He ain't put his hands in his pocket and walk on.
This is elections experience.
He went, yeah, the guy said, we're talking, the man got a lot of experience.
Yes.
Grand you there, that y'all were joking. Now y'all got somebody to represent you.
That's somebody. You know, Prince, when we come on the show, especially that particular law that was passed in 2009 concerning the council, we had to be able to read these things so our people can know, so that nobody can yet play on them.
Yeah.
Because right now, as we see things going, we expect the particular 55th to be able to improve the money that will be going to our country. So when you're going there, the national that when you spend it, our people must be educated.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to read these things. We have to talk about them. We have
we'll
to
do the research.
So we know plenty here. Let's bring it in there on the show and talk about them. That will put them hear us.
Research on them and bring them out.
Yeah, that's a law. That's a law.
Yeah.
Even the FDA law, why you can go in. I mean, even all the our person now on keeping the watchmen the learner for them, except you saw very land, and do everything, I mean, legally before you. So right now I say, hey, anybody carry anything that they will not even consult us there. They will just step on us. I want to let the Congo people, they did their own already.
Yeah, you say they put survey the forest on the
Yeah.
side. Okay.
But
I just like to add, in reference to the elections, we need to continue to assess the practices of the election commission. There are a couple of examples I want to give you. There were times when 7 of the senatorial candidates from Grand Julia complained about a particular magistrate. And that complaint was verified. And a decision was made to disallow this magistrate from conducting election at that time. But unfortunately, this individual was taken and transferred to Cape Mount. Now, is this problem attributed to Grand Julia?
That guy, I know Ato Dwoji.
Yes.
The guy who conducted the election, they say the man were not transparent in the process.
Yeah.
Instead of removing the man, they took the man and sent him to Cape Mount. He went to Cape Mount and did the same thing in Cape Mount. Now what the woman talking about?
Man asking, if you say the man is not good, so that in Cape Mount the man will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it isolated?
It's not only isolated.
Yeah.
That's why his behavior. So why are you keeping and you send to Cape Mount? You send to Cape Mount, you did the same thing in Cape Mount. So what we need to do is to supervise this department, make sure that when there's a malpractice for magistrate, that person should be fired from the department. We are 20 years old today as an emerging democratic country. 2003 to today is 20 years. And if you are a 20-year-old young man or woman, that means you are still learning. And so it is allowable for us to make mistakes. But when those mistakes are made, there should be correction. And this is the process where we have begun. Secondly, I'd like to remind my brother from Grand Bassa, Senator Dillon, regarding the passport situation. Oh, you know, I thought he was a Bassa man.
He meant a Bassa man. He represented Montserrat, Babi.
We did the passport agreement with the first company, Bob Enterprise from Ghana. And in that agreement, we decided and we concluded that the passport processing.
That was an agreement that passed.
If you look into that agreement,
yes,
there should be a passport office in Foya. There should be a passport office in Pribo. There should be a passport office in Ganta and a passport office in Zwedru. You don't expect a Liberian wanting to travel to leave from Pribo or Harper to come to Monrovia for passport. That means we are not prioritizing the needs of our people. And up to this time, nothing has happened. Who brought us here? All of us sitting here, who brought us here? Our people brought us here. But we decided to give our people $200,000 every year for development. What is that? Is that an insult to us or to the people? Do you understand why you don't stay more than 9 years in these offices? That is the problem. The people want to see development. But you pass the budget to give them $200,000 when your budget is $90 billion. Why give them $200,000? And to add insult to injury, that $200,000 is not given every year. Up to now, this government owes each of the county $3 million. So when the people see you and I walking on the streets, they want to jump us to the right. Because the $200,000 is not even coming.
Yep.
We need to put our foot down, and this morning the pastor gave a sermon that I really appreciated. And he said, we will make it. And I'm sure with the caliber of all of us in this place, we should put our foot down. 20 years old, if you are 20 years old, you are an adult. You need to make a decision, identify your needs and your wants. Thirdly, in Grand Julia, we have what we call the Maximum Prison Center. The Maximum Prison Center is a substitute for the prison that was in Belayard for people who go to lifetime imprisonment. This prison center has been transferred to Grand Julius Rebel, to be specific. And today, people within the security sector are using this prison center to abuse our young people. You have a motorbike problem, they send you to prison center to be along with the person who is serving maximum maximum prison sentence. And so all of our young people that have motorbike problem, that owe somebody, before they even go to court, they send them to prison. And I think the law says that only the judge can sentence, it's not the policeman. But in Grand Julius, it's the other way around. The policeman will make a decision to send you to prison instead of the jail. And let me remind you, there's a difference between a jail and a prison center. A detention center is 90 days. If it is a prison, it's beyond 90 days to lifetime imprisonment. So, what we need to do as a government body is to create, since we all agree that maximum prison center should be in Grand Julius County, we should create a detention center to handle our young people and not put them into a maximum prison. But when they are sentenced by the judge, and the judge says you go to jail for 6 months or 1 year, then you take that individual to
Now they put listen to the Bible.
Yeah.
See how they put paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they're paying attention.
They making sense.
They're in class.
Yeah. If you call them so attention, so yeah.
You can tell the poor, yeah, grab and put in jail. After don't know people that be in jail now, almost going to a year or so. They don't even appear in front of a judge. You see the puppet? The poor are paying attention. They're teaching, putting knowledge in the man. Dylan, your man, Dylan will call the puppet in the morning.
Oh, but I said you don't talk what I meant today on the show.
Yeah.
But that's law he talked about when he was foreign minister. I mean, a foreign affairs minister. You know, and Dylan now is a chairman on foreign affairs.
On foreign affairs,
he want to activate that.
Yeah, you call the puppet. You call the puppet.
To solve the issue, because people, if you want travel in Grand Julius or River G, you don't have to come way more before you get passport.
Yeah, to get passport.
You can go right Grand Julius, there is very there, and you get your passport from there. You know?
They can their machine, that same machine they get here, they carry that. Right there, the fingerprint. I went to Minneapolis, there in the place there, they had it in there. They have to do your fingerprint and send it to Monrovia. And Monrovia put it in the system and they send a passport here. So when they can do it in all the counties in Liberia.
Yeah.
And they notice you open talking, telling the people.
There's a lot of party. The EMR 4 countries will have the sub branches in.
Yeah, the country he called Lofa, Nima, Grand Julius, and I think Maryland, one of them.
Maryland.
Yeah. He called those counties. So you can start from those 4 countries, from there, you start spending the things, start opening it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that decentralization, to decentralize, I mean, the whole thing, you know, government had to be decentralized. Everything is not just Monrovia. You know, what's people in the Leeward counties?
Yeah, but the way you get saying now, you're not expecting that job. Law been a join you can't know until listen to the paper.
I wonder she's making her name, she's making her mark. You see, Yombly a year or I'll give Yombly example where man Eric Jaden Salib. In Liberia, Eric Jaden Salib make her mark. Everybody call Anya Lady, right? It's because she was always a more, you know, for the but the Nina this guy is making now is selflessness. You know, you don't put your interest first to the country interest. She put the country interest first before her interest. She make that mark.
Okay, that is
everybody know you want to be somebody who can suppress her own, you know.
She that was tea on people. That was hot tea on people that all know about.
Yeah, that somebody there. And she the one brother water like today was suffering. So that you don't want to waste tea. Everybody get that board. Yeah, you know. But what we see here is that somebody who is not selfish.
Yeah, okay. Let end, yeah.
please.
I traveled recently from Monrovia to River Service, all the way to all the counties in the southeastern region. Recently, I even went to bomb mines. I grew up in bomb mines. I worked with my father in bombing hills. I lived in the nurses' camp there. So I tried to go to all these places to see what they look like today. But what I noticed is that Grand Juda is the only county in the Republic of Liberia that is saturated with security gates.
Saturated. Oh man, are you
FDA, fire service. I don't know what the hell these people are doing. And every motor break that comes, you gotta pay the DA. You gotta get $100. If you get DA $100, you gotta get FDA $100. You gotta get policeman $100. Otherwise, you're not crossing. That is true. Why if the government is not behaving, they won't work for that.
Yeah, what they trying to tell the man about all through. If I can say what the government not behaving with all through the government.
It's in the law.
The government doesn't behave, you have to remove the government. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, we prioritize education. I know all of you have been talking about education in this hall. We said that our people are not trained to become teachers. Then the NGO came and they want to KRTTI, WRTTI, they train all these young men and women and give them C certificates. And those who want to go beyond C certificates are now attending universities. And so we pension all of these people. Why do you pension somebody if you don't have the replacement? What sort of governance system is that? You say you want new shoes, you don't, the old shoes not good, but then you took out the old shoes, but you don't have new shoes. Then you will walk barefooted to enter here. Our system needs to be strengthened by us. Let us put these C certificates, and they have been volunteering. Teachers are volunteering around these counties. For 3 years, for 4 years, for 5 years, they will still hold on to the C certificate, hoping that one day they will be employed. And yet, they have not been employed. And they will be employed on what salary? $8,000 every less than $50 university. We need to make that progress. I think I'm exhausting we looked at the executive order number 1. Executive order number 1 calls for all government funding to go directly into the accounts before government can use vouchers to take the money out. And that includes the social development funds from the concession companies. We put this into the agreement because we want the benefiting county to use that money for development. But when the money comes from the companies and goes into the account, the government refuses to release the money. So how are we going to get development? So when we go to these villages, our people keep confronting us. The money is not for government, it's for the counties. If you can't give us $200,000 that you promised to give, then give us the money that comes from the companies. But all of that money is being withheld in government. And as citizens and governors of the state, it's a challenge to all of us. I believe that $200,000, if we are here to serve our people, that $200,000 should be quadrupled as of the next budget. So you show that we benefit, our people benefit. Thank you very much.
I said the $200 increase the $200,000.
Yeah, he said the money is small for counties.
Yeah,
because the county generate most of the money. The money are generated in the county and sent to central government, Monrovia, they put it in the account, and they don't even give the people, sometimes they don't even give the people the money.
No.
So if you're not getting put the money, then why take the money and carry it to central government? Yeah, leave the money, then put spend the money. The people, the company, the concession company, and the companies in the counties, they cannot be paying money to government, and they're taking the poor resources, and few guys in Moravia, they're eating the money. Paying the other people in Moravia, paying salaries in Moravia, but not paying salaries in the counties.
Yeah, the thing is that the government have a consolidated account, and every taxes collected or every money that is being paid to government goes to that account. So those counties that have the concessions.
I see here the councilor Isaac Jackson is watching. We need to invite the man here to give us some knowledge too.
Oh,
Isaac Jackson, the land lawyer from Liberia. He's from Didon County too. Kanga Lawrence. Isaac Jackson is to be a councilor. I mean, I think ambassador somewhere in UK or something. He's a brilliant guy. I listened to him a lot of time. He got a heel on his shoulder. He learned that I'm gonna put Liberian post. I'll be very proud of.
I see Jackson.
So the pop is making talking for the Liberian people, the citizens themselves. He's not going in the place to talk about himself. Anyway, we guess that first time. So let's give them some time to but all those things he said, people being sent to prison, and it's sending people, somebody who probably had a motorball accident or credit money from somebody, you put a man in the same prison with somebody who is sentenced for life, hardcore criminal then. And anyway, they say the horse they join you prison, the police station will open this coming Friday. So I hope they get those people that they put in there. And look at Alfred Donor family. They put the guys in jail and they get there. They just put somebody in the prison and throw the keys away. You already charged the people. They charge them because kidnapping is one of the charges. So you charge the man, and 1 year he sits in jail and throw the keys at the man. Can I appear in front of a judge?
It's just unfair. I don't know why you have to go to that land. One of the people charged.
Okay, look at the guys who the government or Liberia charged a few days with rioting, looting, and vandalism, and all the kind of things. The guys since December they're still in jail. When will they appear in front of a judge? The charges have already been, I think, 5 charges against the guys.
Okay.
5 or 6 of them. They are sitting in jail. When Erod died that morning, those guys that took to the streets.
So do you know the manager for that prison compound?
No, I don't know him.
I
got a police chief. I got a police chief number. I called him. He said, "You are busy. You're going to call me." He never returned my call. I kept calling him. He could not even answer because he got my phone number. You know that the guy won't be asking plenty questions. That the same thing, guys they can put in jail, like African people, then who carry Africa. They don't want to bring those guys in front of a court. That's what I believe. That when you bring them, they will talk. Because those guys will not be quiet. They get carried and go put them, they lock them up. They give them their time now. They come in front of a judge, they're going to speak. And I want to keep the people in jail. Nothing else but that the reason. That when you carry the guys in front of a judge, they're going to, and you can't keep people in jail for forever and ever. And then even you can't say free the people, no.
So you can't free them like that. I mean, in your mercy, a charge will be, carried to a court to exonerate themselves. I don't know whether the charge is not billable or is billable. Because
the charges on the guys, let's say Alfred Donor's case, it's billable. The other guys too with Joe on the property and other property, but nobody get money to bail those people out. They told they say $1 million bond. Because he already pressed his property. So he said he had 85,000 cash in your house in the safe. Yeah, so press everything in your house. It came to $1 million, 2 houses.
So anyway, they have to have a lawyer.
Half of 85,000 cash. But even when the opponent get a lawyer, they don't have a public defender. So if they don't have lawyer, I want to ask you, if they don't have lawyer, will you stay in jail?
they gotta be brought before a judge, to adjudicate
So,
the
no, let's be
case.
the guys
I
that
don't.
get put in jail in October, in December. How about Donald's family? The uncle, the brother, the man, they put in jail.
Why they put them in
You
jail
know the
for
case.
killing somebody?
Alfred Donald, who got missing in Grand Juda County,
So why they charge they have on them?
they charged some of them with kidnapping. They said they kidnapped Alfred Donald. They
Yeah,
said
it can
Joe
be
was
still.
speaking on spoon. They found the man laptop with his family. They found his cynical. I thought you were going to say Scooby. They found the post cell phone with the
Great.
family. So they arrested the family. They arrested the brother. Then who carrying in the bush, uncle and man or whatever. They sitting in jail since 2022. They
The
put
thing
in
is that
jail.
we have. I think they have some advocate organizations in Grand Juda and what have you. This will find lawyer for these people then to go. On their cases because they play 89 right now is a court case. They already everything charging them.
Yeah, you see the woman who they accused of witching or whatever, Madison. You saw how they went there, human right people went to the place and demanded a living body, and they brought the woman now in Arico. So why they get to the other people then? Why they put in jail?
So the people that the woman formerly went through, the human rights people to do those things. So why the people do not people why they can't go through the same human rights people that they go demand for the people there?
You don't know it that they poor family.
I'm just saying, but somebody got to put something.
Yeah. So now they pop down there. We will talk to him. Then he start pushing. Then he start
Somebody got to
pushing.
put something.
They need to bring the people in front of a judge. Let the people have their day in front of the judge.
They have a day in court.
You can't
You
grab
can't
them and
keep
put them in jail and keep them in jail for that. If when we reach to maybe June of this year, then they will be in jail for 2 years.
Which is unfair. It's unfair.
Without coming in front of a judge. What kind of a country down like bro? What kind of country is that? They grab you, they put you in jail, people on motorboat, somebody credit, somebody money in pay, they put them in jail, they keep them in jail.
Yeah, forget what
What the pop saying that the police are putting people in jail in Grand Juda.
They
Police
become
have
judge
no
now.
right to they have no right to sentence people and put the keys away.
No.
What the judges? The most recent one.
So sometimes too, if you know the how to call it, the government lawyer, then are down there in Grand Juda, they call them and ask them. Some of the cases that is will be going around to be able to talk for the people. Then why did they call it?
Talk about it on the other time on the spoon. That how they need to go because some guy get in jail, so they go on the docket or whatever they call it, and they look at the cases and bring it on, and then tell your money man. Somebody go check cell phone. You can't keep a man in jail for 2-3 years. Free the man. Release a man. If the government ain't got anything, then they release a man. Keeping 85,000 cash in your house is money laundering, according to the Liberian law.
Yeah, you're not supposed to keep more than 10,000.
Yeah, the man. That's why I said out there on my show that the man is involved into money laundering. He said it on the charge sheet. And can you imagine the Liberian, the court are sending people to arrest people for those kind of thing? Somebody said they had $85,000 in the house. And
what
the
they do
judge,
with it? What are in the how that bank now?
yeah, that level now. I think so.
What they charge people with now for so 85,000 lost in.
Oh, they charge sheet there. Joe said he had his semen bed in. They looted his semen.
The value of thing that got missing and what cost 85,000 or like 85,000 cash.
I said the man said cash, 85,000 in his safe.
The man a law because he don't even know the law side of the country.
Yeah.
You keep 85,000 in your horse.
In your horse. 85 grand.
What lawmaker? You know the law? So, but they're supposed to have some or I don't call the poor man lawyer, in Grand Juda, that maybe we can touch with some of those guys to help in that process.
Yeah, the poor man lawyer,
I call them say
the pro bono lawyer.
Pro bono lawyers are there, you got to get around them. So the family or the advocate organization that we have, I think they said, I've been hearing you guys, in recent time talking about some organization here, right? How do you call it?
Yeah, they get formed that organization anyway. I think they will get involved.
It can be the very first thing they can even attack,
Yeah.
You know, go and
Yeah,
then see
yes,
and for
yes,
people then who they get keep in jail.
yeah. Kept those
See.
people in jail. Yes, the charge sheet here. I don't know how to wrap it like that, but I can send it to you so you can see it too.
Okay.
I just sent it to you. You get it?
Yeah. The organizations will talk on behalf of the people.
Those are
Yeah,
things all right.
yeah, at least those
So
people
you
can
see,
recognize them. Oh,
you
you are hereby commanded to
yeah,
arrest.
they're arresting, they're giving the click or wherever to arrest these people here. This is the 7th judicial circuit Grand Jide County, the court in Grand Jide County. They say here
Mhm.
and Zweju City court. And the people they arrested, the Republic of Liberia versus Christian C. Menye. And let me yeah, Christian C. Menye. Christian C. Menye, Steve Shaw, Peter Flomo, Christian T. Leo Wax, Promise Johnson, and others to be identified of the city of Grand Jide County, Zweju,
Mhm.
Republic of Liberia. I mean, warrant of arrest, Republic of Liberia. They sent it to Captain David Wablo.
Oh, no,
They
that carry say value 85,000, and
What is
thereby
it?
taking away one safe containing money.
Well, you see, they
And
say the value of 85,000 that would also stole therein in the safe. The 85,000 was safe. It was safe. Read that thing good. What are you talking so? Man say yeah, 85,000 in the thing, and you say what? The other things then listen. They say okay on December 5th, AD 2023. They're
yeah,
here.
but probably they didn't put the exact money there. They say money was in the safe. But the other thing that they took, that the material, fuel, gasoline, horse, material,
Well,
etc.
the
value.
money in front of the money in front of the thing. How about the $190? They get $190 for the $5,000. They got $45,000 here. They got 686,000. They name the thing. Yeah, read that whole thing. You understand it. Okay, let's read it together here. This is the horse on Kula Bapa, the city of Zweju, Bond Filton Joe Penno's house. The value of the house is $45,000. Hereby taking away one safe that contain money and materials.
And
Money
materials.
and materials.
Yeah.
They took fuel, gasoline, horse material that value $85,000.
Yeah, but I don't want the money. So,
Yeah, but
I say I don't want the money.
yeah. So the money and the material
And the
all
material.
combined that it
Yes.
made it $85,000. But you tell
So
me
it's
no
possible
money,
that
the money
9,000
ain't
you have
paid.
in safe, and then but all other things can amount to that. So I can't say
My man,
right now.
steam gasoline, fuel, gasoline will go to 85,000. My man, what kind of thing talking to, man?
Oh,
The man say
comrade, you know,
fuel. The
you
man
say
say
not
fuel.
specify, but you
How
cannot
the
say
man
that.
will have fuel? So he had drum of
What's
85.
all the other material, horse materials?
Yeah,
Horse
see?
material can cause that much because that horse, you know, like when the glass in the water is in region. Like when the glass in the water is in region. So the material of that horse there could cause money, you know, that amount.
So they claim Zoe made. How they claim here? The house was burned 1 day, 2 days later, the whole thing. So who value the main house?
That one, when lawyer can I lawyer have all of things.
Who value the house?
You gotta get
Because the
somebody
man
who
said
can
the order
place-
of one call
place the house.
$45,000. The man said the other house that was to that place called $1 million, the glass house. The first
The glass
glass house
house.
in the whole southeastern region.
The whole southeastern region, only glass house are there. So that glass house and a small house.
But you see, Zoe say he had nothing to do with the police. On guessing show. The police were doing a job. You
But
heard him
today-
today when you're speaking to the yesterday when you're speaking. You heard him? He called
said
the
he called
police
the
chief.
He called the police chief and he said, "Get no battery. I mean, no battery for the car."
I mean, no battery in the car. And Papa Yaya said because Papa Yaya was going to Liberia, when I interview him, you're going to Moria, me. So when the police chief called him and said, "Man, the county is upside down. You need to come back here, Papa, and help us here to solve the problem." So the Papa said he got down and the car continued to Liberia. When he driver and the boy in the car met the car, the road sport on the road. So the EPS and the PSU guy that were coming, the ERU guy that were coming from Moria, they the two the car got stuck. The Papa said it on the show. He said the guys told him that Joe is the one who facilitated the thing to the police for them to go there.
Yeah, but so I made it today.
Yeah, better today in the hall. But people say Joe had nothing to do with the police. He don't know nothing about the police going to the place.
So said, in front of a friend, the colleague said he called the police. The police said, "Oh, but you get car here, but no battery."
No battery. That one when Yaya
Yeah.
was speaking, Derek did not say so. Yeah, you telling people in your country that you grab and put
People in jail.
Paul, let me
People
put
in
right-
prison.
put in there in prison.
In
You
prison.
lock them up. I get it all of you lock them up. That's why a man said. He said, "So you heard him?"
Isaiah will always show to ineptness to our friends and outside there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the thing he did today. Look at the old man king there. The old man start pointing out in the people. Everybody paying attention to him.
Yeah. You saw the women that had to sitting down paying attention. They were in class.
Yeah.
They got a real error in our house. That house is a house of error. The charge she said
I think I'm happy. I mean, that man is on the floor to fight for us, man. I mean, to be frank, I'm very, very happy. You know, I think he's someone that we can rely on. He will always push our agenda, you know. Yeah, and not just push his agenda.
In the charge sheet here, the people say they took away building material, face basing, camos, cement, a value $190 for those things there. Then down here again another house material.
All material. So that all material is not specified.
Yeah, it took a
Maybe the glasses then for the hall because that house are like foreign house. They got like only glass house.
the
So
man
that
said
one glass around
therefore taking away one safe that contain money and materials in our
Yes.
safe. How big is the safe to put gas in a safe?
That is the question there now because
Put
they say the
gasoline
safe
in the
contained.
safe. He said the safe. That is safe.
The safe is
That
contained,
English.
yeah.
The safe.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. He
Now
said-
you're hitting it. Now you're
he
hitting
said,
the
therefore taking away
point,
one
yeah.
safe. Therefore taking away one safe
One
that
safe contained.
contain money and materials. And then they put a
what material?
parenthesis, they say fuel, gasoline, horse material, etc. A close. The
In
value
our
of
one
this
safe.
thing, in our one safe, the value is $85,000 that were also stored therein. It was stored in the safe.
In the safe.
Who puts gasoline, fuel, horse material in a safe with 85,000? I put you put in the gas. Before you put the gas and put the fuel, I put you put your 85,000 United States dollar.
No, they did not. Now, 85,000 United States dollar inside there. The value of that gasoline and the horse material.
Money
and
was
the
there too.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
money was there.
Yeah, the money.
Everything,
the horse-
including the money, including the
Yeah.
thing that was there, value $85,000.
Yeah,
But who
85,000.
put fuel? Who put gasoline and fuel in a safe?
Well, that's all.
How big is the safe? The safe is a horse or room size safe?
That's a good question now when we go to court, ask him. You know,
Because a
so
safe
the
gotta
only
be a heavy thing. What the people would take. In the looting, they said.
the gasoline, the generator, they took the whole safe. They
took the whole
said
safe.
they opened the safe. They said the people then took the whole safe. Read it again. They took away the safe that continue.
Yeah. They took the safe.
They took the whole safe.
Yeah.
So
They said-
gasoline,
They said
fuel oil,
thereby taking away one safe that
One
contains
safe?
money and material.
yeah, that safe that what you
Money and
told
materials.
and material.
The
They put
safe
it in the car.
contain money and material. ED. It contain they were inside.
They were inside.
It's a ED. They put it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the letter, yeah.
So the safe that the children took from Zohar, it contain gasoline,
BN level
fuel,
there. A pure BN level.
and money.
The whole going down, one man, the thing now, one man will get clean, get at the bank. The armed robber then go to the bank. The man then run away, say 100,000. When the guy then making the money, all the money then what they owe, they will put it there. When they put to the bank robber came here at 8 o'clock, need the bank or came here and took away 10 million.
Even I mean try it like last time, like I didn't try it, but
You know,
just
every
try that
the
one.
man can try it. Zoda begin to Yaya. He try Yaya will eat in the middle of the net. Almost pure. It is so you know look at level then too. Yaya, it ain't somebody who going to lay plenty complain. He said it. He said because he said it on my show. He said war a 49 Jenna, that small boy with 14 because he get started when he started.
Yeah.
He said it the next day after the interview on Tuesday. The next day on Wednesday, Zoa to the Pape house. He go for peace talk straight or go sit down and talk with the Pape.
Well, you can try.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought here. He had to prove the price of all those materials that he claimed. He you can't carry me to court and say I took away safe. How big was the safe with all those things in it? How many people took the safe? People got to show people taking safe. But man, you throwing safe in where you coming from? A big safe that I got gas.
They still like that all of the inside. They told them on their
Throwing
back, or they
it
put it in the car.
Yeah, safe. Safe
They
where when
put it
you
in
go buy
truck.
safe. Safe where when you go buy here, they got to put on the dolly to carry and put it in your car. Like, that is also the people took away. That had gas.
And I just say what having gasoline and fuel
They
inside.
have fuel inside with other materials.
With other horse material.
Other horse materials.
Damn it. I say that I'm small civil. And the children, they must be strong. I know
They-
whether
they
they have
told
some or lift. They had lift that
off-
day when they're looting the horse.
They took the people from fly. The children in care car. That one thing, even when care car say you got to take the safe from in the horse and put it in the car. So the people then that were standing by, they didn't see people taking safe. And the man put etc. So there were a lot of stuff.
There are a lot of stuff beside what they need. A lot of things was
Inside
there.
the gasoline, the fuel,
I
horse
think they had Damo
materials.
inside too. Damo was in
Yeah.
that thing there too. Damo and gold.
Yeah.
You know, so that I'm small men are the only men that get Glahor in the whole southeastern region. And I'm small man. So for me, according to our advocate group that have been formed to attack that issue, go and then rescue the people that they put in jail, look for a lawyer for them. They got lawyer in Granji there, talk to them to go there and advocate for them, people outside, and then the people go to court. Then we can ask all the kind of the question that we're discussing tonight. You have a safe that get gasoline, fuel oil, horse material, and etc. etc. What are those etc. The money that inside? How much? So much in that? What was the amount of the money that was in that safe? What's the cost of the gasoline? The cost of the fuel oil and the horse material? Before we talk about the etc. Because the etc. We're asking what is the etc. You know.
Yeah. They say the
But we
horse
can't
is
ask
strong.
the thing there because some we can't really appear before the court because we now get a document. We are not lawyers, so the only thing we can do is for us to put money together, or it will have something include. They still include an advocate for that woman that
But I owe my own to Arico. Listen, now they say
we can look for the people to go talk for us.
The other one here, they put destroy property. They violently in the street of Zweju. Criminally damaged Zoe house, victim house. Value $686,000.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that
into-
was the
the
glass
glass
was
house.
yeah,
The value
$600.
$686,000.
Oh,
And the whole
that's
in,
small
I know
house.
it's TODEYVILL. What the video thing that the horse value for almost $700,000 glass house.
And that's small house, I know. What?
And in our house, the house, that the glass house, they had that where they had they had another building material inside. They got where they got a face basin, the camos, and cement. Those three things that they get named value $190. That's a reasonable price. The cement, the face basin, the value for $190.
Cheap juice for business man who put in the glass.
Yeah. And then and here again in another paragraph, they say, and that the said defendants also went to Guinea community, GURNEE community, Kula Bypass, city of Zwedu. The burned victim Joe's house, value $45,000. That house they burned, the value $45,000.
$45,000.
Thereby taking away one safe. That safe was in our house they burned. It took away the safe.
They take on not save. They put them guys save all white houses.
No, that they only safe. The safe was in our house. The safe was not in the unfinished house. That house there, the glass house was not. It was not open. They were still constructing it. People were not living there. Maybe the people in our house, what they point to, they call it with their own mind thing.
Oh, the men are in Guinea community.
In Guinea.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole they born in Guinea.
Yeah, in Guinea, Guinea community. Okay, Kula Papa.
Kula Baba. But the horse they looted, that horse is not far from Samuel Doho. It just rest at Alfonso Gay house.
Oh, that glass near Samuel Doho.
Yeah, I went there. 2000. I mean, still not paying that her. 2021, I went in front of her. I was standing in front of her, looking at two horses on the other side. Alfonso Gay horse on the other side. You pop out Alfonso Gay horse before you go there.
But they must say in the same area because on the same area to the
It's a beautiful glass house.
Oh.
Beautiful glass house. But I don't know how it took 2 days for Zoe to know all those things. The value of his house. Who they put that went there and value the house? Who knows? Maybe the money he put in the house. You know, the whole depreciated and all those kind of things. You get poor money, sir. He bought a house maybe $45,000 that time. He lived 10 years in the house. Anyway, you think when you do some a lot of things around the house, the value it will go up. Yeah. So when they're taking
What?
they said the Zoe was a 44.
Yeah, the men là because that particular say that can contain gasoline and
Oh, they say the man say the man say that the person, let me see who prepared the charge sheet. No paper who prepared the charge sheet and Zoe. I don't get a late cutting. The charge sheet was prepared by Prince B. Chibo, acting clerk of the court. Yeah, the clerk was not there, so that the acting clerk prepared the charge sheet. The name is Prince B. Chibo. He prepared the charge sheet. Yeah. The person told get a man information, the next day the man prepared the charge sheet and put the charge sheet up there, and he sent it to Captain. He sent it to Captain Doris Wablo. That woman went arrested and sent people to go arrest the people. Then they share it in the court, and she the one ordered the arrest of all those guys. Y'all, the law. That Doris, look at the name. The person who the sheriff. That sheriff, the sheriff in the court. They say, they say the sheriff of said court or her deputy warrant of arrest. But the guy, they Peter Jalo guy, I think that the guy they released because they released one of the guys because the guy was like going about buying his things that day, buying his things and to go say, and the police raided and came.
Oh, that's going to be one of those.
The man got to prove that he was not there. I released a guy, for a guy.
So they have around, anybody see.
My man, when they see you with value, they carrying you. And then new thing they see you, they carrying, they say he took it from Zopen or
her. So it's possible that some of the people they put in jail, they not even do nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who the judge say him or in Israel there? Judge why? Eh?
Yeah.
I heard those children were demonstrating into that day. Judge why? Yeah, but the county need to be liberated, man. County.
Well, I mean, it's a process now. Now we are started electing people who will represent. The first person we put there will kill the person. Yeah. So we get Yaya coming again. We host at least one more person can join Yaya. And when no time we say we got to put somebody again so to rotate from there.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. They were moving.
Yeah.
So far, I know he can be re-elected to that position.
No. That's why his own man said today, he said the man can't to go in. What I heard from credible sources that who they saying Joe guy?
Saint Joe? I think I want to know got him from Bowl.
Yeah, Saint Joe will get incredible information that he might be picked.
Saint Joe?
Yeah. To be the next. They said I wear name. They said I Thomas Doe brother.
Saint Joe that Bobo guy.
Yeah, Saint Joe and he from Babylon.
Yeah, ain't that the guy was election commission before?
Your election commissioner somewhere. Yeah, a picture.
No. The post Saint Joe there, but then is a
Saint Joe from Babylon. He's the older brother of Thomas Doe. He was a former election commissioner during the second.
No. Can't elect Saint Joe, man.
What do you mean? Is he hand dirty?
You
got dirty fingers?
Saint Joe again. Our man in Europe, who the ambassador there, he said he only saved out, he only learn intellectual crime, man. That's what you can say. He intellectual crime, man. I don't quite.
They say Saint Joe. The guy say the system need a real overhaul. And Thomas Doe say the fake news. Saint Joe from Babylon. You will come say Saint Joe graduated from AG. That list is fake. Why you think Saint Joe can be the
No. Saint you can't go down there, man. Saint you can't go there.
But you need to tell me why.
I mean, man, not people passing. Saint Joe is not people passing. I know Saint Joe from
Sarah Kubo.
Yeah, Sarah Kubo, that's people passing.
Saint
Joe election commission there, he you ever saw Saint Joe identifying with people from Grand Jide County?
I don't got it. When they eating, you can see the spoon.
No, you can see them. That's Saint Joe. Saint Joe, either he say that man.
Man, udio chun.
I know Saint Joe.
Yeah, but I
You
knew
go to Saint Joe, say you will speak Crown to Saint Joe, you'll be walking away from in front of you. You don't want people to know that you can speak Crown.
Oh,
That's Saint Joe.
the man acting the boo you there. Yeah, want boo on campus.
Yeah, I'm gonna boo you. Yeah. Yeah, are you head so down that they no. All right. Let's say what say that. Saint Joe.
You know him?
I know Saint Joe very well.
Francois, you?
I said I know Saint Joe from Sierra Leone.
You ain't here on LU too?
No.
The way you ain't man boo on LU when you see boo pan on the other side, man speaking Siri. Thomas those my man who your brother is a fake news, guess. but that leader man, he is not human center.
No.
He has never gone around Grand Jide.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Very
telling you.
center individual from Eric S. Gay.
I'm telling
But
you.
he not like his brother Thomas Do. Because Thomas Do that's a friendly guy.
Saint Joe, when Saint Joe, he your commission. I went to the man while I said, you. Then the man running, he looking different. He not hearing me.
Maybe anyone, the man I don't speak crown. When you speak crown, tell the job from
Saint Joe, a big year.
Oh, I didn't know you know him.
I know Saint Joe well. I know
The man there, Saint Joe. My man, look, we got people who can do on the ground well. Quick, Saint Joe picture, yeah, pop or straight.
Yeah.
He from Babylon.
You put Saint Joe down there part then.
Saint Joe from Babylon is the older brother of Thomas Joe. He was a former election commissioner during the Ellens second term of Helen Johnson Sirleaf. Thomas Joe, I got reliable info on your brother that you're not a people center.
The man who say fake news that man brother?
Oh yeah, that Thomas Joe now. That Thomas Joe be brother.
I'm again win that thing, man. The man, do I even know the man say as a crown man?
But the man get Joe need, so the man can tell the people say same Joe. The man I get crown need, the man can tell the people from Lofa.
The high man moving. The high man moving.
Oh, he been up already high, he say.
Yeah.
Oh, but you got that man, I know they play. You put that man there, the Grand Jide will suffer.
Oh, the man no Grand Jide. The man knows very nothing. You call man. Yeah. But even
wait a minute,
the man know you identify with you.
Who?
No, Eric, Mr. Cohen is saying that the man graduated from Cottington, that's fine. We know that, but we are saying a person who cares for our people. He's not one of those.
Eric says Sam graduated from Cottington in Bon County. So maybe when he went to Bon County, he's saying your parent man.
Your parent man, change your name. Yeah.
Anyway,
who can take the mantle for our people that people that we're talking about? And I'm saying Joe there. Saying Joe can always be hard and say a Congo man.
I hear the guy name.
Yeah, you can put my man there, Reggie. You can put Reggie there.
Yeah.
We can represent.
Oh, Peter Soro.
I beg you, man. That man who get time for
Peter Soro calling you a shot on Zoro and get it, man. The man saying you defend, you protect Zoro for Zoro go back for Zoro enter Grand Jide. Reliable source from somebody that what the man saying to Zoro. You telling Zoro for Zoro push extremes to the pape.
Peter Soto, then they are self-centered, man. They don't want to corrupt our. When Peter was there, say, at least small money are going to our country. Peter ate all our money. He do nothing there.
And somebody told me, say Peter Soto was involved in when the Chinese left, all the equipment and the Chinese left there, Iraq then.
Yeah.
That the Peter Soto got too. Then your man going, the man won't go be superintendent.
Who? Chesia?
Chesia Grant.
Chesia have done his time. He's okay.
Yeah, but he on the list. He put his CV into the paper. He won't be a superintendent.
Oh, superintendent. I
Yeah,
think
he won't be superintendent.
Be representing this thing.
No, they beat the man. The man when he ran a senator, they beat him. He won't be superintendent now. What are you doing for? You don't trust him, man.
But the man was represented was one of the man Apple. What do we go from out of here, man?
Then your man Collins.
Collins could go but again put 3 people in the hall from Grand Union County. Like, the first person I recommended, but I said, oh no, I called myself.
But wait, when the man represented, the man super, he won't be superintendent. He won't be represented.
Oh, no, he can go. Collins can go for superintendent, yeah.
But wait a minute, 3 for our bull.
No, I said representative.
No, they put out giving that the superintendent and not represent.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
According only and couldn't go to our and can't say he won't be representative for Chien district.
Nobody said why you domicile. They say they play living. Call it living, Grand Union. I mean, living Chien.
Then a woman too, Rita Kai Masekwe. He said she was former city mayoress doing Ellington. Yeah, she already shaking hands with the papi.
She put it on D through.
Oh, man, I acting so. Don't forget, they campaign thing will run for you here. The small thing here, superintendent pie give me you. Say my daughter, don't worry, you take it.
And your progressive point of view, superintendent that my man calling, yeah. Yeah, Timon can go, but
the other guy
I
prefer Richard Greer. Greer is the man.
Oh, Greer won't be superintendent too?
Oh yeah, man. Richard Greer. But the names, the other picture now gave me that I said they put CV in front of the paper.
Hey, Jim Greer. They made an advocate.
Or they put CV in front of the paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I pray for my mentor to succeed.
All I put CV in front of the paper. Peter Soto supported Senator Pennon's senatorial base. He ran Senator campaign. Pennon's campaign is one of the gravest secrets. Slow down the paper. Abo. The Abo guy, yeah. He full of trouble. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, don't put names down there. They say, or don't put their CV in front of the woman. The paper checking it off. But the paper got to go to the court. The paper now you know they put it. And there are a lot of jobs the paper got to get out there. Like those districts, superintendent there, the district commissioner there. The other one, the paper got to read liaise with the lawmaker there in that place to put people there, team there. Yeah.
Wow. You're fighting for a job down there, man.
Yeah, but Peter Soto need to go to Moray and go hustle for something.
Yeah, Peter can't go back down there.
He served the country. He ain't or what a guy named
Chris Bailey?
No, the other guy who from representative from Bazan district now. The
former representative. Chesia Green? Yeah, this whole different. They don't go look for assistant minister position and leader superintendent because they did their thing. Chesia Green represented all. He represented Bazan district. We didn't see anything, so he did that thing. Then you go well for.
Yeah, but okay, I don't take Kibble.
The problem here is that when they're saying when the main minister, you will not pass the something that why you see you won't go be superintendent.
Yeah, when you're going for a man for confirmation of Ghana.
But they will not confirm him because he lied on his credentials.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that in Labrador is an open secret.
There was no need for you to go school representative already. Then you don't have to be educated to get degree to be representative. So why was he lying? Like your man Didon lying to us.
I know about Jessica. That is okay.
Like your man Didon, there was no need for Darren Didon to lie to us. You bought a ticket, you're going.
Yeah.
Nobody needed to know where you bought ticket and this and that.
Yeah.
But he lied to the people. Then later on, he said, "You shame your man. I shame my man.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I shame my man. I will not do it again." Darren Didon. I begin to hustle a way through.
I'm bringing that street smart man. That man.
Yeah, the real hustler down there. The man move on it. Other one move on it. Man.
You see the people here, and you didn't know anything that you see. Everybody that knows something in that corner, you start contacting them, you start calling.
But I want the man come and do. The man will bring on the point and see how the papa was talking today. The man was telling the man was telling Zoe, yeah, the papa lecturing her.
So, and I want you to level because I mean you don't know it. Go to somebody who know it.
We know, yeah, you go to the person to guide you through the process.
You guide you through the process.
You can't say I know all. Nobody know all.
I let today they know on spoon. They seen the papa talking about. I mean, in our studio there, you repeat it so that means to say you go to that papa.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man, saying do.
Saint Joe can go there, man. Let's send you package about.
What is that?
You won't be represented now?
Without representing, I was telling you, superintendent.
Oh, superintendent. The best send you superintendent part then Mondia will go. Peter's already do nothing. You. Peter's already do anything. Say everything to himself.
You say who?
I said the messenger Joe superintendent. They also leave our own God. Peter's already do nothing. But you know the thing is that. The thing is that even a message superintendent right now, the way things are opening up with the internet, and saying will get hard now. Because the way made a print the boy down on a print the boy so far. Every small thing.
Wait, you get hard now.
You get hard now. I think you can't fool it, but you can't pass. Because we see all of our friends.
I want you to speak on it. Anybody show up or not. The president pro tempore is the administrator.
Who's that?
I want to bring Didon.
Oh.
You see the man will get hard time, eh?
You get hard now.
What mean what? What mean to get money people?
Oh, from now on, when they pass the budget, print the show be talking about how Nigeria can get in our budget.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
What are you talking so? And how the money will be used?
How the money will be used? We want to know who the chairman for the development for the county council. We want to know that man. All will be on the show here. We'll be discussing. So the last small thing. Saint Joe, that go tell the money say you want you say you wasting your time.
The Kai of a man here, you say PR, a man praying. I brought you on. If you're talking here, man, we should have done this a long time. I say, no time I've been calling your chief Kai fire to kind of I can get me blasting it. All the other thing in your day, nobody know about it. They put question in it.
Right now, they come with this and last thing the government. And we know what more go to our country. We'll sit down here and discuss that money that going to our country, how it will be used.
Yeah.
We're not even waiting for them to tell us. We ourselves will be reading. We'll be reading. When we find it, we'll placards it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then new girl put it up.
Put it up.
The other man here, he said Richard Greer got temper problem. We will submit our petition to Sleepy Joe and Prince Johnson. Where are you submitting your petition from? Neither Prince Double, neither Peter Solo or Ellis Grant are qualified to serve as superintendent. They are live, they are worth.
Yeah, they did that part.
Many of them will mortgage our country. Yeah, they tried to run, but I put that sort of guy myself. I ain't even want him to.
And I found
I want-
that Jordan and said, I only thing you see to do, you can't do defending.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, me, I won't go on and find out, I'm going to put my hand in that raise there. I go also.
Distributor,
Yeah, I want to go there for it, but I won't.
So when you and your man saying Joe are coming to go 2 or the yesterday, that vote. They know in there.
They no Saint Joe there.
You tell the man say you want debate, y'all debating crown.
They say,
You say that go, I'll pay for the hall, I will pay for the generator to come. I want debate the main crown. Saying do not power because the man scared of crown.
yeah, you can't speak crown. You run away. You want people to know that you crown. The men are
So what kind of man that so? You tell them I say that crown people?
You see, if you are seeing Saint Joe, you know what I'm talking about.
It's your niece, you got to send Joe need and crown.
Like all of brother quite like Joe and all of kind of thing. All of them got Joe. Yeah. Like Joe. I don't know that. I call that name in bubble.
Well, but we're talking about change you back up. What are you talking about? The city, Sonny?
What do you?
Distributor, the Yapo, but the Yapo 10, the Yapo, you couldn't go better than a few days.
No, they couldn't open one right now. We got two representing on now, so you're all right. That put different section in a certain position.
Yeah, but I know what we're talking about because
They couldn't about this way over Jim Brandy they can't they. So around now, couldn't about this way I've been putting the cell on the live line for Brandy they can't saying heaven was a pop. Some of oil we change, but we know.
so the message that the ball change should back off for now and leave it with Kunabo district.
No,
Try
what
them.
they can't
What
occupy
chain backing
everything.
off? What chain backing off for? From what? I don't know.
You can't be sectionalistic, my man. Your one can do everything. 1 point can get everything. Our part of them let it in with all them 1.1 take it. I think that saying is making it. It must be crazy. Every went by way. Yeah, when I won't get more to eat. All the people that they say they won't back up. What are you talking?
Oh, the superintendent thing.
Yeah.
But we just in a Kunabo me whatever says yeah.
Yeah, that's from Kunamo this way.
Can you find it?
Can you find it?
And look at the grass. Even if Kunabo brother there were helping to clear the grass.
And all the people that want happy, cheat there, want happy. Is that fighting cheat there?
Putting G Ray on the show, yeah. The thing, yeah. It says G then will bring a budget. G said my own money. Why I'm taking my paycheck? Why I'm paying for the food? I'm gonna bring the budget to you. Why bringing budget to you for? So when I think any of those guys are here, when the name pop out, man, somebody not take up Agbanu say because Chian people can eat their own babies.
Well, no, actually, man. Oh yeah, our own stuff where
And the sister put a part on it, man.
put a part on it, man.
Yeah, they say more put part on.
Stupidness.
Yeah, so when Yaya was speaking that day, they didn't understand Yaya speaking on the show. He said, "Chien, the camera guy."
Where the camera man coming from? He talking about
people can eat their own babies. They make pure larity. I want baby or you babies, bunch of them. But look at Chien district. You can't voting against E-Raw.
Did it tell you wrong contenders to that thing? I
Yeah, voting against your own people there. And
you
you're
lost
put
two
over
times.
there.
Then he get it now. Then even a lion said to sit down, goose said. Then they go, they take him from
And
there.
they put powder on him.
They put powder on him.
Uroy.
Stupidness.
Again.
No, man. I think I'm going against the one now.
Because you are bringing the trying to kuna more nasty thing.
Yeah, it's very wrong. Kuna more last and that's why I'm going against
Your champion, we are bringing it. They say
you put bars on man there too. I couldn't remember you come from there, couldn't remember you come from there.
But I want the private gonna post saying Joe there, bow man.
No, they can't put bow man there. They put bars on man there.
Why?
Then they put Richie there.
Richie from Babylon.
If from Babylon, I don't even bars on this way.
Richie that bow man, he's from Babylon.
Oh, bow man, that's what go there.
He just said it here. He says Joe that a traditional part. Or Joe against him. Joe went to forest to fire him.
Oh,
They put to fire him. So when I get bars on people need that. Maybe they'll put up a Harrison City who came from here at home.
I beg you, time finish, time to know people saying they come in again. So to the position.
Dora will help ministry. Eh?
Yeah,
That girl was disconnected. She get a you're saying God too.
yeah. But who knows so time brand you there say?
Let me minister down there, all the meeting there, all that yes, right. Piso don't even come more.
Yeah.
Piso always with other people there.
Yeah.
Jessica, you know that Jessica Jerry girl?
Yeah, Jessica Jerry always, yeah. I pull out Jerry.
Around with see her, but I'm Piso a big here. And I'm Piso star. City-ta. No, she don't come around. She don't come around. And then the next person who can come around do that boo, brother. Eddie Unit.
Yeah, what call him professor, you know, Ali civil law, yeah, something.
Oh, so yeah, man, saying get the same way, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But you think Boo had that same way when Boo came in America in Ching?
Yeah, Boo chain. Lot of time, you know, when you get it on, you want to be.
So that get saying small chain. I'm maybe saying with Ching too. But Boo can speak go.
But yeah, but let's say get more or let's see.
Boo can speak go. You know, yeah, Boo speak go.
From right now, if Boo say they won't care Boo, I'll tell Boo because I'd rather deal with Boo than even saying. Yeah, Boo.
Why I say saying kind of more when you speak around to him, he may be walking man way on the other side.
Yeah, man, way on the other side.
But I want to identify with ungere people. So I say, but you know, I hear Eddie Gary speaking crown. One time he said, I want to me. Oh, Eddie Yone, I mean. Eddie Gary so rest in peace. Eddie Yone. And Boo can speak crown.
But when Edward in America in Minnesota, the Eddie look well more.
Nah. April Kid says you kind around small than Eddie Yone. A big
even in Moravia there. Abraham, people know Abraham Mona Ellis.
Yeah.
In Moravia, where they go now, they met in Liberia. When they say people have a meeting to Russian nation play there, you will never see Ellis going there.
Mm-hmm. Eddie, they say they are Congo crown.
Mm-hmm. Even our people said our happy Eddie then say this CD guy
Edwin CD?
Yeah, Eddie can get more people in, but not Eddie. I don't know what wrong with it. Why they want to add it? So extraordinary.
The only person Eddie lay brother Jenkins. You see Jenkins, the one who son carry the airplane to Labrador. Jenkins Yone. Jenkins so kind more in Minnesota. You see Blade. I mean Blade don't kind. Eddie is a Blade. Blade no king more. You see Eddie Gary. I mean Eddie Yone all around and right there, we have all the meeting in Roto Brook. Yes, you are by way, man. I'm telling you, Sonny, I'm not telling you, I'm not lying. Piso City.
What about the Alex Gale?
I've seen Eddie Gale in 1 or 2 meetings. I'm on the Crown Garden. In April here, beginning near my Gale was surfing on the Grand Jet Bowl. Me and you on the boat. We serve our people down there. But I'm adding your name. Down Pisota. No.
Even Alex, ain't known for no African. I went to Alex, I went Labrador, I went straight to Alex office. I said, Alex, he said, I said, my name, I want get something. I got store in Port Water. I want sell your station. Oh, really? Yeah, my brother, you move your. Can I go make some? Alex carrying straight to the man who can a sole distributor, Jetty. Alex introduced me to Jetty. The first time I seen you, the first time I seen when they become about clan brother. My first time to Adam Alex. Alex came to introduce me to Jetty brother. I Jetty myself started doing business. I was through Alex. I know Alex from nowhere. I didn't know the Gade family. I know my man Gade, but the particular man Alex, I know him. Yes, la responsibility on that. When Eric, I didn't want to come back. My brother, I didn't go to him. I went to Eric. I went to the office. He my name Gua. Then I started lecturing. I started telling him about, let me then all of until how you got to do. But the very first time seeing me, the next day to come by, he came into a distributor. He came into Jetty. You know, people passing.
Yeah.
But I bet you the time people who are registering to election commission, the time Joe or there, ask them. When they go there, their own brother.
Man, Congo, man.
Ask them, they will tell you about Joe.
So what Joe is named or appointed superintendent or grand jury, it will be a mess.
Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're post. I mean, I don't call it Joe down there. Poor.
They said the man from Babylon town. Man, Johnny don't get you there from the same time. Richard Babylon then.
Oh, Johnny said, you can carry Johnny. I will tell Johnny. Because Johnny can be a more all the time. Johnny can talk for. When I mean, I like Joe. Man,
Johnny does speak crime. Man, speak perfect.
Yeah. Have you ever heard that joke going on radio television? I mean, trying to talk something about Granky there.
Mr. Dare will finish discussing the issue. We get lecturing now. Who will be the next superintendent of Grand Gila County? You want to be the next superintendent, Mr. G. Dare? Send your resume or your credential and all the kind of things to Joseph Boyka office. He's waiting to receive those things.
I think I was saying
you could be G Dare. Like you wanted to clean the city. It would be easy. You ain't met Bob Bida. Yo, you tell you what the city and clean all the city. You ain't met Bob Bida.
Yeah, Bobby, I know what Bobby that is high the race.
I mean, if Bob Bida. Look at that man say I'll be the next superintendent. I beg you, I know the poor know me. They will think I send Joe.
Send Joe.
What man?
No, the thing that you doing say, the way you doing say, if people know you in Grand Gila, they send Joe. Yes.
I mean, Lord, I mean, where Gogu now? Come where my own Gogu do.
Send Joe. Okay. So you can Gogu. You can see.
I can see when I see my man Suru by way in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
But I just saying Joe God, my man.
But that was somebody different, man. Only saying Joe Benny.
My man, they say, but the man knee on the paper plate. The man are Unity Partisan.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe that man Tomo Doe recommended him. Who know?
Tomo who?
Tomo Doe.
Oh. Saint Joe, I beg you, he put Saint Joe down and he waste your time.
The Anthony Clark.
And he know how to call a colonel when I Saint Joe guy. Oh, but it's not, didn't want adding a point on our something therefore because I crying something he passed through. Yeah. You know how to call a colonel. You know that man, yeah, emerge as soon as Grand Gila can and then your own will go.
The man will be speaking crown to the people now in the market.
Yeah, you when you go to Papa and said, say you're going to have a meeting. You said that
The man not yet be sitting in the palace.
But they say when the Christmas will be fine, you will know it from the eve.
Mm-hmm.
If Saint Joe that people person, but none of the people will know him. If you had a kind of ambition, representing, sweetening, you have to be, mingling with the people, discussing issue with them. Carving solution to problem that they're facing.
Yeah.
When they say they take it from that commission job, you say that right more there. You can't even go to Babylon. Yeah.
You can identify with the put in Babylon.
I don't know call Babylon and say you're no Saint Joe.
Let me call Johnny. Let me call Johnny and ask him no Saint Joe.
Saint Joe, you see Saint Joe, you see they got Ase, Yenamo, all the guys are so ordained.
But I say, I can't more poor.
I said, better say bonus Saint Joe. I said, but because you're a politician,
I want to know it Johnny no Saint Joe. But you're not answering your phone. Johnny watching me. But I'm asking for a message.
Yeah, he want 5 for a message.
Yeah, you don't want people to talk about it, man. He said, I man left Babylon 1978. You know when by there. Saint Joe.
The post Saint Joe, post Johnny or take Johnny and say.
But I probably carry with you, no laser.
Okay.
Will post and tell them communication. You need to go to that. You just bug out, you need to call them man, getting something. But anyway, you see CPP and your other young, they say, can you not campaign? So you don't get something.
Can you in CPP?
And I your CPP policy, you got to campaign, you got to see you campaigning in order to get something.
No, man, you got to be qualified and put your high in the race. Most other Ghanaians say that BNA Pape, someone will not even pass the confirmation. I'm telling you.
Yeah, a lot of them they will have issues in there. That your man grand then going for a man and they will deny.
There's a guy in that I don't call it rescue minister, they call him Giddings. Giddings was deputy minister for administration for public work. Giddings stole money from that place.
Currently with the rescue mission.
Yeah, and the guy will be going on radio talking about how Joe Biden lying on the roads. Then he was there. He preferred the other road. Yeah, that's true. He didn't want to drink. He stole money at that time. About the woman not pass.
Wow, women don't deny him.
Oh yeah.
Who want popular words there? Who want to permit popular word?
About the Guinness now. I'm sad. I'm washing Guinness. Yeah, I got stole.
Wow.
Well, I think either part can be great superintendent too.
You didn't go to Grand Ida?
Either part can be.
My man say you get something personal again, Saint Joe.
That's what I'm personal again, Saint Joe. Anybody that gets something different from what I'm saying, I say. But what I experience from Saint Joe, that what I'm saying.
That sappy woman, that Beatrice Sappy Johnson, and Olani Johnson. She was around Joseph Boaka. They kept, I don't know. She ran for Senate representative thing. She didn't get it. She came on here, Georgia or wherever. Yeah, somebody say she can make a great. Somebody say you get something personal against Saint Joe.
I don't have something personal against Saint Joe.
That's Sekou.
Sika Kamara.
Sika Kamara say you get something against your man.
No, Sika, I don't have anything personal. I'm just saying that, this is a guy who, He's not, advocating for our people. He's that people person. He's not someone that can come among us, when we, discussing our issue or finding solution to our problems. People who mingle with the people, like people that will look at. Table calling right now. I will tell you that table plain blank. Everybody here, America know about table. You go grand, you there say you talk about table, and the people know about table. Yeah. But you in America, or they play St. Joe, go and ask people there whether they know him. So you can't take it from me. I'm here getting my personal experience with, St. Joe, St. Joe from Sierra Leone, and I knew you were with election commission. Myself, at the election commission, I started speaking crowd with men started walking away. Something that I did personally. Yeah.
Well, you need popping up.
Yeah. St. Joe, I got nothing positive against St. Joe. If St. Joe is a good guy, I would tell you St. Joe is nice. You're a nice guy. Now the other guy, the late guy, like I said, got one thing. The very first day I met guy, I introduced myself, I called Goa. That near Lucy Ray Biodo, man. The man myself, I let you know each other. Yeah,
Wow. St. Joe. So anyway, St. Joe is
I did one example in Cape Man to the poor water side there. You know who I saw there? When I spoke to him straight, the man stopped. He tell a car around, he myself took 1 hour lecturing. They got a call born nigga Joshua Bly. Joshua Bly, be bringing some missionaries for your country. So I do the guy out. Now when I spoke around to him, he said, "Oh, no, now then when you the man stop the car, he myself I took 1 hour lecturing. Only because I spoke around to him.
St. Joe can do that?
No, you can't do that. I beg you. You can't do that.
We are not taking calls again, but we're not taking calls.
He want to come portray me for a minute.
Yeah. Went to AG school, you got it. You want to call into that level. St. Joe, tomorrow we'll talk about St. Joe's thing, man. St. Joe. Can't Bobby Mel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Most of you already listen to our man say, I say, when a man went on spoon that time, he say, you're civil, I mean, intellectual crime. So all the crime people, we are crime people, not intellectual, when they hear intellectual.
Yeah. Can you imagine that nonsense?
Yeah, that nonsense.
Intellectual crime. Yeah, that was Zoe one spoon. Zoe, my opinion. That guy let you.
Yeah.
That guy called you almost 30 times the show, my man.
So going on spoon and saying, and the whole side is in region. He the first person to pay Glaho. He ain't be the first person to post on go for his people. He ain't post what I want. In the whole side is in region. He the only representative or senator that did this good thing for his people. He never talk about it. The only thing he was boasting about is he was the first Easterner that paid Glahos. So you can tell from the main explanation, from the main utterances, who actually he is. He cares more about himself than profiting the cause of the people. And that's what made him different from the layman blessing. Madison got the latest small thing you're making, he divided a paycheck, he said you will get the half of it to the people, and you are doing it. Little money you are getting.
Yeah.
So when your woman going to deliver a bad top, then you talk.
In a butcher blue.
Yeah.
That gay
His
red.
body go flagages in there for you when he give you 1 bone or 2 bone go put on you after 1 more 10 brown. Then you know you go carry on your what? I don't want to put it in on the thing in there. I want for those flagages in.
I know. It was $60 for 1 bonus.
Yeah.
$50, $60. When you put in a brief blow on it, get rusty.
My man, Dion, I'm okay for it. He tried to, he's one of the most intellectual. Okay, that's good. I like that. At least he one of the most.
Yeah. And the Dion got, and they got rain to be. He ran a few days.
Oh, the Dion guy
Yeah.
ran where?
In a going election in Liberia.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but we'll continue tomorrow, gentlemen.
Yeah, tomorrow,
And ladies,
man.
we'll continue tomorrow.
But gentlemen, you're trying to say something about the old man that taking the helm of power of our country. I think he's doing well. We should actually, give him kudos and call him individually and tell him thank you. He spoke well and he represented us. We will pray that he do more of that. Let the people know that we from that side are only go. They try to bring it to him in the hall and he saw a response. In the hall, a response. I like that.
He said the constitution say you not let it move.
The people have the power to remove the government. The government is not working for them.
Yeah,
it's your constitution. But the constitution did not tell you specifically how you will remove it.
How you will remove the man? And remove the man to the fire bar, remove the man to arm.
Yeah.
I before with that. They tell you how you move the man. They say you can move him.
They will come and challenge him and they show it to him in the constitution. Which part of the constitution say how you should remove your government? That's why I like him, man. I will encourage us all, encourage him. But he's a man with hair on his shoulder, and I like that.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, we'll be here tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll be here tomorrow. Everybody, thanks, and God bless everybody. We got 2 shows today, man. I'm tired now. And when I put the dog go